Good evening, Doc. This is my another report about sequence. So, infographics are visual representation of information, data, or knowledge that help simplify complex topics and make the data more digestible. They combine text, graphics, charts, and other visual elements to tell a story or explain concepts. Infographics are widely used in various industries like education, marketing, journalism, and social media to convey information in a visually engaging way. Now, the primary goal of infographics is to present large amounts of information in an easy to understand, visually appealing format by using imagery, charts, icons, and other design elements. Infographics can capture attention and improve information retention. Now, new approach and techniques of infographics in sequence. We have interactive infographics, description. Interactive infographics allow users to engage directly with data. User can, however, click or scroll to explore different layers of information, making it more engaging and customizable. Example, infographics where users can select different data points or time ranges to view dynamic content. Example, interactive maps or graphs. Number two, data visualization and infographics integration. Now, description, data visualization plays a crucial role in modern infographics, helping represent complex data sets through charts, graphs, and diagrams. Infographics now leverage tools like dashboards to make data more accessible. Example infographics that includes charts like bar graphs, pie charts, and line charts to help user understand trends or comparison of a glance. Number three, storytelling through infographics. Description. Modern infographics are often used for storytelling, guiding viewers through a narrative. These techniques ensures that the information is represented in a structured, logical sequence, making it easier for the audience to follow. Example, and a timeline infographic showing the evolution of a technology or historical events with visual to high K moments. Number four, minimalistic and clean design. Minimalistic design focuses on simplicity and clarity, using fewer elements to avoid overwhelming the viewer. Modern infographics avoid clutter and use ample white space with clean typography and limited color palette. Example, simple infographics that focus on key points using a few icons, colors, and limited text. Number five, we have modern graphics, animated infographics. Description, animated or motion graphics are gaining popularity as they can make infographics more dynamic and engaging. They are often used in digital media to add movement to charts, graphs, and transition between sections to the infographics. Example, an animated bar graphs that updates over time to show how statistic has evolved. Number 6, we have augmentation. The augmented reality, or AR. Infographics, a description of this is augmented reality or AR allows users to interact with infographics in the real world. Through smartphones or AR glasses, users can see 3D representation of data that appears overlaid on physical objects. Example, an AR infographics printed on a museum wall that provides additional interactive data when viewed through a mobile application. Number 7, personalized infographics. Description, personalized infographics provide tailored data to individual user based on preference, behavior, or location. This techniques is common in e-commerce or applicable where users get information relevant to them. Example, a fitness application showing personalized workout or nutrition plans in the form of infographic based on the user's progress or goals. Number 8, infographics for social media. With social media being a major plan for information sharing, infographics have adapted to the smaller, more concise format required for these platforms. Now, these infographics are designed to be eye-catching and easy to understand at a glance. Now, example, a short visually appealing infographics on Instagram or Twitter, often containing 1K piece of information or statistic. Now, AI-powered infographics and artificial intelligence tools now assist in designing, creating infographics. These tools can automate tasks like selecting the most appropriate visualization for the data and suggesting design elements. Na example, tools like Canva or Visma that use AI to suggest color scheme, charts types, and layouts based on the data provided. So number 10, the 360-degree infographics use immersive visual elements to provide comprehensive interactive view of a topic. Now, this approach is popular in visual reality or virtual reality, VR, and interactive storytelling. Example, 360 degrees infographic exploring the ecosystem of a rainforest where user can navigate through different layers of infographics in a virtual environment. Now, here my sample program of the infographic. Now, interactive infographics, what is what it is. Now, this go beyond static visual by allowing user to interact with the data. Now, this could involve clicking on elements, scrolling to reveal more content, or hovering over sections for details. Now, what it matters increases engagement and provide personalized experience telling user explore data relevant to their interest. Example, website featuring a map where clicking on a region reveal population, economic, or cultural stats specific to the area. Number two, we have data visualization integration. So what is it? Now, combines infographics with data visualization tools such as advanced graphs and dashboard to simplify complex data sets. Now, why it is matters. Now, makes large data sets easier to understand and compare, especially when trends or pattern needs to be emphasized. So, example, a COVID-19 tracker using time graphs and heat maps to show the progression of cases globally. Number three, we have storytelling through infographics. So what it is frames information within a narrative helping guide viewers through the data logically and engagingly. So why it matters? Humans resonate more with stories, making the information more memorable and relatable. Example, a timeline infographics illustrating the stages of company's growth paired with visual and milestones. Number four, we have minimalistic and clean design. What it is. Now, focuses on a simplicity and limited color, clean typographic, and plenty of white space. Now, why it matters? Prevent information overload, ensuring the main points are clear and accessible. An example of financial infographic summarizing key investment strategies with the three main icons and concise bullet points. Now, five motion graphics and animated infographics. So it adds movement to elements like graphs, transition, or explanatory visual. So why it matters, it increases engagement in digital media and help highlights dynamic process or change over time. Example of it is a climate change animation showing the meeting or melting of ice caps over decades with an involving graphs. So my number six is augmented reality or AR infographics. So this one allows user to overlay digital infographics onto the real world via AR technology. Now, it makes the data immersive and interactive idea for education, in exhibition, or marketing. Inhibition, I mean. So example is an ER application in a science museum where scanning a planet model displays its orbital details. Personalized infographics, it is generates tailored visual content based on user data such as behavior, preferences, or location, makes information more relevant and actionable for individuals. Now, it is a personalized monthly spending breakdown in a budgeting application example. Now, infographics for social media, it is compact visually striking infographics designed to grab attention on social platform. Now, it adapts to fast scrolling behavior and boosts share ability. Na example, a quick Instagram post summarizing the benefits of renewable energy with bold visual and statistics. Now, AI shared infographics, it is utilizes an AI to automate design process, suggesting visuals, layouts, and data representation based on input. Now, and it matters, yes, speeds up creation and ensure data is presented effectively, even for non-designers. An example for this one is platform like Canva suggesting layout and color schemes for giving data sets. Now, the 360 infographics, immersive visual that allow user to explore data or stories in VR-like environment. So provides comprehensive view of complex topics, enhancing user immersion and understanding. Then an example for this one is a visual tour of a historical sites with pop-up infographics explaining architectural details. This program, my example, the next slide. Saan ni siya pang next slide dong? Saan siya pang next slide? Oh, okay. So here, now this program is a simple calculator applications implemented in C++ that allows user to perform basic arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. It uses function modularity to keep the code clean and organized. Now here, detailed explanation of its components. Now, core components displaying the menu, display menu, purpose, show the user list of available calculator operations. Content includes operations for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and option to exit the program. Now, call point invoke represented in the white loop to prompt user choices. B is arithmetic function. Each arithmetic operation is implemented as a separate function. Add double A and double B. Return the sum of A and B. Subtract double A double B. Return the result to subtracting B from A. Then multiply double A and double B. Return the product of A and B and divide double A and double B returns the result of dividing A by B. Include the safeguard in the main functions to handle division by zero. Now, here, user interaction, input, and choice handling. The program takes user inputs in a loop, allowing represented operations until the user select the exit option 5. Now prompts the user for two numbers, num1 and num2. Offer a valid operation choice is made, validates user choice using a switch statement. Now, execute the relevant arithmetic operation based on the user's input, display the result or an error message, example division by zero, then handle invalid menu choices gracefully by prompting the user to try again. Then we have exit mechanism. Um, if the user enters 5, the prompt terminates with a massive existing the program. Error handling, division by zero. Ensure the program doesn't attempt illegal division before calling divide. Check if the number num2 equals to 0. If true, display an error message and skip the operation. The program flow. Number 1, display the menu. The display menu function is called each interaction of the loop. Number 2, user input. The user select an operation and provides two numbers. Number 3, process operation. It is based on the choice. Perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Display the result or appropriate error messages. Number 4, exit the program. Exit when the users enter 5. Then number 5, we have modularity and reusability. Each operation is encapsulated in function. This modular design improves readability and maintainability. It makes it easier to extend the program. Example, adding more operations like square roots or power. Now, number 6, I have sample output here. The menu display like calculator menu, add, subtract, multiply, divide, exit, enter your choice. Then valid operations for adding, enter your choice 1, enter your first number 10, enter your second number 20, result is 30. In division by 0, enter your choice 4, enter first number 10, enter your second number 0, enter division by 0 is not allowed. Invalid choice, enter your choice 6, invalid choice, please try again. Then exit, enter your choice 5, exiting the program. Now key features, simple UI, text-based interface for easy user interaction. Error handling addresses edge cases, example, and valid menu choice division by 0. Then loop-based execution repeats until the users decide to exit. Now this program is an araw man itong no? Now, so this program is an excellent example of structured programming, making it easy to beginners to understand fundamental concepts like loops, conditional, and functions call. So thank you very much. That's all my topic, Doc.